What's up, folks? We're gonna get to this video very quickly, but I want to ask a question. Do you know when men are voicing their opinion and stuff, and then women always come back and say, "Well, you should just go get a boyfriend then"? Well, what if that applies to women too?
I know a lot of women are not going to agree with this, but I don't give a fuck because I'm really telling the truth right now. A lot of these women say they want a masculine man or they need a masculine man. Whole time they don't. Whole time they need them a soft, feminine, sassy, metrosexual, flamboyant nigga. That's what they really need in their life. Not no masculine man. And this has happened to me 3 times in my life. And twice it's ended in a relationship. So say I'll be talking to a woman, right? We're getting to know each other in the first week or two, whatever. And then by the end of that, she's like, oh, I don't think this is going to work out because, like, no offense, you're really feminine. And I like my man masculine and all this type of stuff. And especially these kind of women, especially these kind, they're like, I need a masculine man because I'm so deep in my masculine energy. So I need a man who's really in his masculine energy to cancel out my masculine energy and put me into my soft feminine energy. And I don't be paying women no mind when they be saying shit like that. I'd be like, the dumbass, gender energy bullshit. I'm like, I disregard the shit. I'm like, okay, so, and I continue on, like she didn't even say that shit, cause I don't give a fuck. But next thing you know, we talk some more, we're hanging out, we're doing stuff. Next thing you know, she's hanging out at my crib. Next thing you know, it's getting dark out. Next thing you know, we're on the couch watching TV. Next thing you know, she wanted to start touching on me and kissing on me. Why, huh? Next thing you know, she's leading me to my own bedroom. Yes, you know how a girl grabs your hand and leads you to the room? How are you in my apartment or my crib lead me to my bedroom? But anyways, I progress. Now we in that bed. Now I'm pulling her shirt off. Now I'm pulling them pants down, the panties next, and guess what? I go through her root chakra. And I'm all in her sacral chakra, if you know what I mean. And then after that kind of shit happens, it's like the energy just changes. This same woman who's talking about, I don't think it's gonna work between us anymore because you're too feminine for me, and I need a masculine man because I'm a masculine woman. Now it's texting me good morning, texting me good night, asking me how my day was, all that stuff in the middle of the day, asking me what I'm doing all the time. Want to hang out all the time, want to come over or me to come over all the time, or spend the night at each other's place all the time. Now we laid up all the time. Your head always in my chest. You out here telling me all the gossip, all the tea. Then it progresses into you telling me your whole life story and dumping your trauma on me. And then you talk about some, I don't know, I just feel so seen and I feel so heard and I feel so safe. And but I thought you said that only a masculine man could get this out of you. Only a masculine man could draw this out of you, this soft, feminine little girl, this inner child of yours that's just so covered in masculinity. But now you in the midst of me, laughing and kikiing, you're all soft and dainty and just, where's all that masculine energy at you was talking about? Where's that though? And now you talking about low-key hitting at a relationship. What are we doing? What is this? What are we doing? Like, now you asking me about a relationship? I thought you said, what you mean? You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of these women don't know what they want. They only know what they're conditioned to want. They're not going off how they feel or what would make them feel good. They go off what they think would make them feel good because that's what they were taught to want to pursue or want in their lives. They don't need a masculine, strong man. Some of these women need a soft, feminine man in their life. Because these women, they get around a nigga like me, and I guess this soft, feminine energy is infectious. Now they want to be feminine with me too. That's okay. We can both be feminine. It's okay. Now they want to hop on the feminine train. Chill. I guess we can both go to feminine town. Soft and, you know what I'm saying? They think they need a masculine man to, like, his masculine energy is going to magically put her in her feminine. A lot of these women that are so masculine and desire a masculine man, they get around a masculine man and just challenge that nigga. Something in their body just tells them to challenge that nigga. Or butt heads, like, because they got so much masculine energy, and then they get around a masculine man, they're like, oh hell no, who are they talking to? I'm a grown woman, I'm a woman, you ain't finna tell me you ain't finna, all this extra shit. But then when they get with niggas like me, they be like, and I be like, and she be like, and we be having a good ass fucking time together. Like I said, y'all are not gonna agree with me. But it's really the truth. A lot of these women don't know what they want. They think they want something until they get something the complete opposite. And then it's just, oh wow, what's this feminine energy that's come over me? Baby, it was me. It was me. I done put the feminine hoodoo and voodoo on you. Yep, I done showered you, I done wrapped you in feminine energy with me. I've been radiating feminine energy and you just were drawn into it and now it's infected you. Now it's like fucking disintegrated all that masculine energy and just dispelled all that masculine energy off of you. You know what I mean? Like I said, a lot of women are like, oh hell no, nigga, fuck that shit, that nigga gay, all this shit, but I know what I'm talking about. I'm not saying all women.
But what the hell, bro?
So, what do you guys think? Is there some truth to what he's saying? Or is he capping? Y'all let me know. Glad you made it this far. First thing I want you to do is go ahead and click subscribe. Make sure you like and share and support and subscribe to the notifications. Then when you get here, I want you to click the podcast link. You see that? Then I want you to go over there to where the arrows are pointing to the Beyond the Algorithm playlist and subscribe there. That way you get all of the updates. And now we'll continue. All right, folks. Appreciate you sticking with me to the end. This has been another episode of Beyond the Algorithm. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Go get the book. And most importantly, I will see you beyond the algorithm, because that's where life actually happens.